Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wildcard Sunday, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. For the second here on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. A run for the first time with Biglg Robinson. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 18, come. Hey.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bijan Robinson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. On the return is Henderson. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Felts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Panthers.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Check mash, check mash. Ready.
And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Felts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Seven here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our instances.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Second and a couple.
Get it. Up, go street. Let's go.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 52 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game, get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Pratt. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second and 6.
19. Panther 60.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Go! 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 9-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Bucs have taken the lead. 9 touchdowns for the rookie in the regular season, and he's got his first here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that that's the first of many playoff touchdowns that he's going to have as his career progresses.
Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Say it again.